A national survey commissioned by the American Hotel and Lodging Association showed that many Americans are not expected to travel this holiday season. Now, this is quite a contrast compared to what we were seeing just a few weeks ago. Some of the new stats are now showing that only 21% of Americans say that they're likely to travel for Thanksgiving, and only 24% say that they'll travel for Christmas. Now, for perspective, only about 32% of respondents have taken an overnight vacation or leisure trip since March, and 44% say that their next hotel stay for vacation or leisure travel will be a year or more from now. This coincides with another study by Florida Panhandle.com, which found that more than 1/3 of travelers say that masks, testing, and other precautions wouldn't ease their fears about traveling long distances by plane, train, or bus. Only 1 in 10 feel safe flying for long trips, and only 7% say increased cleaning would actually ease their fears about traveling long distances. So I'm curious, how do these stats resonate with you? Do they sound about right or totally off? Cruising has been all over the news as of late, and SeaDream 1 is one of the first cruise ships to sail through the Caribbean waters since the pandemic began, and it ended its trip early after at least 5 passengers tested positive for COVID-19, carrying 66 crew members and more than 50 passengers, with the majority of passengers hailing from the U.S. One passenger became sick on Wednesday, and it forced the ship to turn back to Barbados, where it had departed on Saturday. Now, by the time they docked, the captain had announced that at least 5 passengers had tested positive. An interesting turn of events, people are now turning to buying fake COVID test results to bypass travel regulations. Caught in airports around the world, from Europe to South America, this is proving to be a new trend. In fact, French officials discovered the false certificates were being sold at Charles de Gaulle Airport for 150 to 300 euros. Now, currently, this isn't as much of an issue in the US because of the widespread access to testing, but instead the issues here are actually linked to fake testing sites set up to steal personal information. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.